Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. My name is Hira. I've been with APL Go for over 2 years and a few more months, and I'm enjoying this journey. I'm sure a lot of you have seen me already presenting as well as at our events. So I've really enjoyed this business thus far. It's been one of an absolute pleasure to work with, to meet amazing leaders in this team. And as you'll see as we go along with the presentation this evening, you'll see how easy this business is for a lot of us. If we just teach you what to do, the system will help you. There's leaders that can definitely help you. If you've got top leaders in your team, if you've got leaders in your team that are still struggling, please get them to join these presentations so that you learn with your team. You've got leaders that are your sponsors. Get help from them because that's how we all succeed in this business. So there are steps that we're going to show you how to do this business. We are going to also explore the 2 in 72 method, which has really started to kick in from a lot of people that I've seen already. And I'm not doing this alone tonight. I have a pleasure of doing this with my downline, one of my business partners, Winnie. And she's been phenomenal. She's started in this business only at the end of March this year and already reaping a lot of benefits with the company. So like I said, I've been here for over 2 years now, and I'm just loving this platform. So tonight we're basically showing you how this business works and to get you on a successful start from the get-go. So I know a lot of us have been doing network marketing before without any success. I'm one of them. I've spent a lot, lost a lot. This time around, I've learned a lot. And from my previous experience, have definitely started utilizing what I've learned and started adapting it into the APL system. But APL has its own system that we're following, and I think that's what helped me a lot in my business. I've seen my business grow. I've also seen myself grow. So, guys, all I'm saying to you this evening is if you plug into the system that we have with APL, there's no reason to do or to reinvent the wheel. APL has all the methods that will help us to succeed. So I want you guys to sit back, relax. If you'd like to take some notes, you can, but a lot of this information has already been shared in all our groups. So look at it, relook it, read through it, and you will definitely find some gems that will take you through this business. So this presentation is for new associates, but I know there's many of us that have been here for 2 years and we still present and we still learn from other leaders. So always know when we have this presentation, there's always something that you can learn from any other leader that does present. So please try and see that you can join us every week whenever there is a presentation, because each of us have our different methods. We learn from each other, and that's how we grow. So I've learned that at APL, we do the try and share method. So the simple method here is try our products. I'm sure each one of you in this group tonight have definitely tasted our amazing lozenges that we have, our products. We've shared what we've experienced. We also gave it to a lot of people, and we've asked them to give us their experience with the product. So it's simple. Try the product and be the product of the product. So, I've loved every single product in this company. My favorite is Grow. I don't ever do a day without Grow. It boosts my immune system. It gives me so much of energy throughout the day. And I love beauty, and I can see that in my skin as well. So I've shared this with many people, and now I'm getting to see results from other people that have started using the product. So be the product of your product. It's a simple method. And our products come in a sexy box, which we can share with anybody. No one's going to know we're even taking supplements because we're calling them sugar candies anyway, or miracle sweets. So they're going to definitely give somebody a smile at the end of the day because they're going to start feeling so much better. And it says here in the end, become your best customer. And if we don't become our best customer, who's going to trust us that these products actually work? All right. So share the products, experience them, and talk about them so people will actually know that these products are helping. There's so many stories that we have. There's so many testimonies that we have where people have just started to enjoy these products and they've gotten relief. People with pain for life, and they've used these products and now are coming back saying they need them because they actually have mobility. So, I think that those are things that we'd like to share with many others. Guys, we've over 12,000 people that have actually signed up in APL. So why not start talking so you can actually duplicate your business? Now, I said in the beginning, we're going to do the 2 in 72. And I know this is definitely going to blow your mind because it blew mine. When I started this business, I was just so confused. I didn't know how to do this. And as I got plugged into the system, I started understanding what Natalia was talking about. The 2 in 72, it boggled my mind for so long. And then when she started explaining to us how this business is done, it was just something else. Now we just teach our business partners to do the same, and they're starting to see results and they earning. So lots of people do not go and look for other opportunities because they're already earning within the first week, if not the first month. So guys, use this opportunity. I'm going to break it down for you, so don't stress. I'm going to definitely break it down for you, and you're probably going to have an aha moment now to understand how this 2 in 72 actually works. And the compensation plan has been gathered from many other network marketing businesses, and it definitely is one that has never beaten any other compensation plan. And I can vouch for that. Like I said, I've done so many. I've never seen a compensation plan as good as ours. So here we go, guys. I'm sure this is going to blow your mind. So, for instance, if you have come into this business with 100 or with 1,500 Rand, all we're saying is get your 2 people within 3 days. Okay. And even if they all come in with just 1,500 Rand package, every one of them, remember 1,500 gives you 40 PVs. Now that's how we get paid. For every PV in your structure, we get paid. And it's only fair that you're saying, bring in 2 and let's help them to find their 2. And over a period of 30 days, because there's 72 hours in 1 month of 30 days, you're going to see the PVs escalating to a remarkable amount of 40,920 PVs. Remember, everybody in the structure is only coming with 1,500 Rand. Okay? And as your team starts to grow, you are helping them to find their 2, and their 2, and their 2. Over a period of 30 days, we end up with 1,023 in your left leg or in the one leg, and 1,023 in the other leg. So in total, we have 246 people in total in your entire group. So guys, I don't know if this is going to blow your mind, but it did when I seen it. And I started doing the maths with different packages. So this one is just 1,500. Now I know it doesn't always work out the way the numbers have said. Even if we come halfway, guys, you will see the numbers and you will make the money within a month if you just follow this system. So remember, I said we get paid on the one leg. So in the one leg, we'd accumulate 40,920 PVs. But if you're a diamond, you're going to get 30% group bonus, okay? Now we times that by 15 because 15 is the rand-dollar exchange rate. You could possibly make 184,000 rand, 184,140 rand in 1 month. Now I'm sure you can see this little girl is also shocked. I was shocked too. But if I get halfway through this, it's definitely going to change my life. And I don't know about you, but it's definitely changed mine for now. And the 184,000 is a definite, you will get there. And this is just with everyone in your structure coming in with 1,500 rand. We're not even talking diamond. You're going to blow your mind when you see the diamond package, okay? Is there anybody in the room that wants to say something right now? Please open your mic. Tell me your thoughts so we can understand where you're at. And if there is questions, please feel free to do that now. Anyone? Okay, let me move on. All right, so this is the method. If you're still not sure, this is the method. 2 in 72, and everyone in your team coming in with just 1,500 rand, and you also a promoter. Okay, we're doing the same numbers, the same calculations. 40,920 PVs. You're a promoter on 1,500. You haven't upgraded. You've stayed a promoter. You get 10% of group bonus, which comes to 4,902 times 15 rand to the dollar. Possible income of 61,380 rand. Did you know this? Anyone? Are you guys there or not? Julia says powerful for the first one. Is there anybody else?
I'm shocked.
Okay, so if you just a promoter, remember we are advising people to get to diamond, all right? But even if you can't, in a month's time, and you all a promoter, that's it. You could make 61,000 rand. You know what? Even if you make half of that, it's money that you've not had in network marketing. This is somebody's potential income for a month of doing a 9 to 5. So the moral of the story here is help your team to grow every 3 days. Every 3 days within your month, there's a potential income of 61,000 rand that's waiting for you as group bonus. Toko says, mind-blowing. Thank you, Toko, for your response. Okay, so let me blow your mind further. If you're a diamond and everyone in your team comes in as a diamond, can you see the guy? He doesn't even know how to carry all that money. Within a month, we're making 5.5 million rand. So there's the method. It might be a method of madness, but if you run for 30 days, help your team to get some money. Everybody in your structure will also get some money. Even if we end up halfway, there's money to be made. So guys, I don't know if you have any questions here, but Natalia explained this to us as well. It was about 2 weekends ago. So guys, this is a method that can work. Sylvia says, I nearly fainted. Thank you, Sylvia. Mom Kenzie says, amazing. So thank you, guys. If we just follow this, and I know Winnie is going to take us through how we do this and what is the method. If you just follow this, I assure you, you will be happy. Every Thursdays is payday. If you have not been paid, trust you me, if you follow this business and you follow this method and this system, you will achieve. Please believe me, it does happen. It's happened to me. It's still happening every week, and I'm very, very happy. My team's starting to see the same thing. And I'd like to assure you that if you do not understand this, please speak to your sponsor. Speak to the sponsor above them if they're not sure, and try and find a strategy that works for you, because it will work. The next thing I want to take you through is the power of all our tools that we have. So I've taken you through the 2 in 72 business model. I've showed you two, one with 1,500 Rand, and if you're just a promoter as well, and the one with everybody coming in as diamond. Okay. The first step manual, every one of us should have it. If you do not have it, please find out from the sponsor or check in the group for these. They are definitely there. They will help you to build your team. They will help you to understand this business. The try and share model, I've explained that in the beginning, and the compensation plan. When I started, my sponsor told me, learn the compensation plan, read it. Natalia shares this every Saturday with us. Join the team when we have training. You would definitely learn a thing or two about our compensation plan. Firstly, we get paid 63%. There's no other network marketing business around at the moment having that type of compensation percentage of 63%. I've heard of 35, I've heard of 12. Not 63%. APL is thus far the best. We do not have any competition with regard to our products. It's unique, it's delicious, it's effective. So you're definitely going to get benefit on both ways, the product with your health and the income with your wealth. So you definitely make some money. Try and work on a 90-day strategy with your team. If you have a sponsor that has a plan for you, take it. Try and find out how to do it. Ask as many as possible questions just to get clear indication of how to do this business. We have a strategy in place. We've got events, we've got incentives. Check with your sponsor. How do you qualify for these things? Winnie was one of them in my team. She came on board, guns blazing. She moved, she worked, she definitely triumphed. And she got onto the Dubai trip, which you'll be enjoying shortly in a week or two's time. So guys, ask questions. If you're unsure, please ask questions. Speak to your sponsor on a daily basis. Trouble them, because that's how you're going to learn. Winnie troubled me every day. So, and she's got reason to do that. Had I done this, like Winnie, I would have probably succeeded even quicker. But it doesn't matter. We all have our time. And now's the time, guys. We've got Bali on the Rhine. People are coming back from Dubai. The next trip is Bali. If you want to know how to get there, speak to your sponsor tonight. You can definitely do this. We've got so many promotions that will help you achieve this. Right, so I'm going to love and leave you right now, and I'm going to hand over to my business partner, Winnie. Winnie's going to explain to you the 4 steps that we have that makes this business so amazing. Winnie, I'm going to leave this to you. If there's anything you want me to add, please shout. Thank you.
Thank you, my leader, Mina. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining in. I'm so excited to share this presentation with my humble, dedicated leader, Mina. She became a sister, a mother to me. I would first want to congratulate the winners. What excites me is that I'm one of the winners. And thanks to you, Mina, and the other leaders which supported me and my team. Now I'm going to Dubai because of all of you guys. Thank you very much. I will start by invitation. We've got 4 steps to do the success, to be successful in our business. Sorry, a little bit, Mina. please take over.
Sure, no problem. Okay, so like Winnie says, there are 4 steps with our business. The first one is invitation. So remember I said we need to try and get 2 people within 72 hours. So we need to take action immediately. The first thing we'll need to do, check your phones, guys. You don't know who to call? There's your phone. You've got people on your phone that you can speak to and write them down. Write them down. Don't make any prejudgment. I'll tell you what happened to me. I signed up my neighbor 3 doors away from here. Says, no, leader. The gentleman I've been working with is too busy. He won't come on board. He won't come on board because he prejudged him. Only for me to find out the leader was Leader Amos Baloy. So that was a big no-no. I've learned my lesson. Had we had gone spoken to Mr. Baloy, we would have had him in our team. But it's nothing for me. At the end of the day, Mr. Baloy, he's an amazing leader. We're still learning so much from him and such a humble being. So you know what? And he lives probably down the road from me, which is also cool. So I can also learn from him. So don't prejudge anybody. Get there, speak to them, and if you're not sure, follow our next step. So I'll teach you what the next step is. But do this within 72 hours, and it all goes back to the 2 in 72 hours. We are excited. When we're inviting them, we're full of energy because we can see money. We know how these products work. We also know that there's money here. 63%. Who won't want to come on board when you see this, the percentage that we're getting paid? So it's just mind-blowing stuff. These steps, had I learned before, I probably would not have been at APL. So I'm glad I'm learning it now while I'm at APL Go, because it's really opened up another avenue for me, for my self-development, as well as understanding what network marketing is all about. And this is definitely one of the things that I've started learning. It's the invitation. Make sure that you do it with a full lot of vigor. You're going to definitely love people to come into the business that will love your energy. So check what they're doing, find out what their whys are, what is it that they need to achieve. And we can always go back and revisit these things when they come in, and we work towards that. Winnie, you let me know when you're ready, all right? Okay, the next.
Okay, my leader.
Thing. You want to take over?
No, you can continue, please. Thank you.
No problem. All right, so the next thing is presentations. Now, how awesome was this? You've invited somebody to a presentation. You didn't need to do anything. As I said, we've got amazing leaders that does the training and presentations for us. So I didn't learn all of this overnight. There's live business presentations on a Sunday evening at 7 p.m. There's pro product presentation on a Wednesday. And then we have successful partner start on a Thursday at 7 p.m. And then Natalia teaches us about the compensation plan. How amazing. We've got different speakers every week that are teaching us what to do. And we're inviting our people to these professional presentations that are done by other people. Okay? So you don't need to know much about the business because you've just gotten started. Once you get the hang of it, then yes, you can present, but let this presentation be done by another member. Because remember, when you get new people into the business, they're also going to get all flustered, not sure how to do presentations because they don't know much. So help them get to that level where they can actually understand what the presentation or the business is about, but use the tools. We've got so many videos that have come through, especially after the president had left the country. When Winnie was here, there were videos coming through. Use them. There's the opportunity presentations. We've got them recorded. So by all means, use the tools that are available, because that will definitely help you. And it will encourage your new person coming into the business that they don't need to know much. Okay. So you're going to be really comfortable coming into this business and let the tools do the work for you. We've also got an online page, the aplgo.com. We're also on YouTube. So utilize those tools to actually present for you. These are going to be mind-blowing. At the same time, it's going to encourage a lot of your new people that they don't need to do this business alone. We don't do business alone at APL. We've got leaders that help us to get to a better place. In a year's time, in 6 months' time, who knows, you're going to be at a totally different place. You're going to understand this business with such eagerness as well as knowledge that you're going to be able to part with this knowledge to a lot of your other leaders in your team. All right, guys, it's simple. When you keep it simple, everyone can do it. All right, so just remember that. Oh, I love this three-way call. If you're not getting a three-way call, you're doing it wrong. Make sure you do not skip this part. It is the most vital part in this business. After you've presented or after your person has seen this presentation or heard about the presentation, make sure you do not skip the three-way call. Get your sponsor on the line. Keep your prospect on the line as well. All you're doing is asking for 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes. If you've got 5 minutes to spare, please do this. I want you to speak to my sponsor that has been doing this business for a while, and they're actually seeing some income. They've actually seen results. Would you mind speaking to them and just saying hi? How simple is that? I've got my team doing that with me continuously. So if you're missing this step, you are doing it wrong. Please, I urge all of you guys in this group tonight, please do the three-way call with your sponsor. And remember, when you come on board, find 5 sponsors above you that will help you, because we do this business in conjunction with others. All right? So utilize the team in your team to try and help you to do the three-way call. So if your first sponsor is not available, speak to the next one. Speak to the next one. Get somebody in your structure that will help you to do the three-way call, because they will either help you to close the person or get them to the next presentation. Either one, you don't lose. Because when they come to the next presentation, there's somebody else presenting for you. It's not the same person. You know, so utilize the tools that we have, but don't forget to do the three-way call. It is so important. If anybody wants to shout and say anything, you can. Please do that this evening. It's amazing that we've got amazing leaders here. If I can't answer or help you now, there are other leaders that can assist. So if you want to say something, please open your mic. Feel free to say a word or two with regard to the three-way call. Is there anybody here in the audience that would like to share something? Okay. All right, last but not least, I said get plugged in. So guys, I've not missed many of the presentations. I probably missed a few, but that was because I was busy or family stuff, right? But when you're new, try and just come to every presentation possible or training possible. This is where you learn. So getting plugged in is relatively an urgent and important process. Every person that comes in should be attending and getting to every presentation available. So here we all saying, plug in, understand the system, and it's an absolute must. We got to get in. Like I said, we've got a lot of tools. We've got a lot of reading material that we have available to us that we can always look at a later stage. If you do not understand anything, speak to the sponsors, speak to your upline, speak to your business partners and find out what is it that you're missing. because you're definitely going to get a lot of knowledge from everything that we have supplied in the teams. Okay. Now I want to share our business promo. Guys, if you've not seen this, where have you been? From the 11th of November until the 21st, if you do 100 PVs, you would receive 100% more products of presentation as a gift. Who gives you that? Which company gives you that? Please tell me. So even if you're new in this business and you're signing up, you're going to definitely get a gift if you are signing up with 100 PVs or more. If you're getting to a status of 9,000 Rand, you're even getting a cash discount of 1,500 Rand. So you're only paying 7,500 to become a mentor. Okay. If you're coming in as a VIP, you're only paying 22,500 Rand. And as a diamond, which is 45,000 Rand, normally, you're getting a cash discount of 7,500 Rand. You're only paying 37,000 Rand 500. So that's value for money. And this is amazing, amazing opportunity for people to sign up and get also discounted products as gifts. Okay, that's only until 21st, which is next week, Tuesday. So if you got the funds, if you want to come in guns blazing, do this promo. The next thing I'm excited about is that I'm definitely going to this one, and that's Bali. So the incentive means from the 16th to the 21st of May, it's an all-inclusive paid trip. Don't know if you heard, but paid trip, 5 nights in the exotic land of Bali. If you haven't been overseas and you'd like to go there, there's rules and there's 3 steps that you have to do. And you don't need to be a diamond. You can also just start in this business and come on board. All you need to do is get the 3 steps done. And we've got time. It's November, December, January. First step is definitely doing 300 PVs, which is overactivity from November or December. Alternatively, do 150 now in November and 150 in December. You're done. First step done. The second step, personally enrolled 5 new people with 3,000 Rand package. Remember, this is all excluding VAT, so please remember all of that. It's 3,000 Rand package, and you need 5 people. And you've got from now until 31st of Jan, guys. This is a nice amount of time that you can do this. And the last step is accumulating 5,000 PVs in your pay leg. And what's amazing about this is that it's going to be calculated for November, December, and January, 3 months. So I've worked it out. It's 1,700 PVs in your small leg. And if you do this every month from now until January, you would have qualified for an all-exclusive paid, all-inclusive paid trip to Bali. Does everybody understand this promotion? Leaders, are you there, or am I talking to myself?
It's mind-blowing.
Thank you, Mom Kenzie. I thought I'm talking to
We
myself.
we are here, Mina.
Because I'm very, very excited about this, and anybody can do this if you just know
Yes,
how to
Mina,
do it.
everyone can do this.
It's really exciting.
Awesome.
We can
Awesome
do it.
stuff. Thank you,
I'm
guys. I
definitely
thought I
going
was
to
really
try.
talking to myself here.
Now we're listening.
Awesome. So there we go, guys. This is a Bali trip. It's international. Have your passports ready. And if you're not sure how to do this, please speak to your uplines, your sponsor, even phone the office. Find out what you need to do. They will guide you. They will try and help you. So get this thing done. We will definitely be seeing many more people on this trip next year. Mauritius was fun, and I saw the leaders that went had an amazing time. So why not? Why can't we all just go? There's 59 people here tonight. Let's just all go. It's one whole flight that we can take up, and all APL associates. How amazing and insane it would be. We would have fun of our life. Okay. And then I know there's families in this team that would like to qualify as well. So the step that you have to follow is 200 PVs that you have to do in November, 200 PVs in December. So in total, it's 400 PVs. You could either do these over activities in 1 month, which is November or December. Then step 2, again, find 5 people that signs up with the 3,000 Rand package. And then step 3, do 7,500 PVs in your small leg. I haven't done the calculation for this because it's I've been doing this business on my own. But if you have a family contract with APL Go, we can work that out now. Divide that by 3 months. It's 2,500 PVs every month from now until January that you do in your small leg, and you will qualify as a family package. So guys, these are amazing. They're going to be definitely doable. Like I said again, if you're unsure, please speak to your upline, get more information, find out how you can do this, work on a strategy. Let's get many more people onto these trips. Okay, and then the important information definitely is for you to have a valid passport. We always say that. You want to travel, travel with APL. We travel in class. Have your passport ready. Additional IDs do not count towards this promotion. If the person's not registered, sorry guys, we cannot take them with unless you want to try in their suitcase, but I don't think so. This promotion cannot be redeemed for cash. Sorry, we're going to make cash, so we're not going to be able to redeem the cash. This promotion is not transferable, so we cannot transfer it to another family member or anybody else. An associate must be 18 or older to participate in this incentive. Remember the rules of APL Go. We cannot have kids in this organization as yet because there's money. Everything needs to be at a legal term. So check your code of conduct again. No kids under the age of 18 can be part of this business. Once they're 18, they have an ID. By all means, bring them into the business. An associate must complete their minimum personal activities for the month of November, December, January, February, March, April, May. This simply means do your activity for every month until we get to the flight. So do your normal 40 PVs every month. Do not miss out, because then you're also missing on your activity bonus for next year. So continue doing your activity bonuses. Get all bonuses except customer and reorder and start bonus, you must comply with the additional minimum requirement. So your personal activities and the minimum monthly activities of your personally enrolled associate. That means one person on your left, one person on your right needs to do their activity as well for all these months before we go. And the corporate reserves the right to amend or change incentive rules. So let's hope they won't. I know Pam said at the event, she's not changing any rules. So guys, this is the promotion. I hope you enjoyed our training this evening. I'm sure Leader Winnie would like to say a little bit towards the end. I'm not sure what was wrong, but I'm sure she'd like to share something at the end of this presentation. The basic key in this business is duplication. So creating freedom in your business, only simple things can be duplicated. Do not complicate the matter. Keep it simple, guys. It will definitely work. Winnie, are you good to say something?
My leader, no, you can continue, my leader, please.
Okay, no problem.
Apologize for that.
No problem, sweetie pie. All right, so Joyton joined our team recently and she says, yes, I understand. And my passport is ready. No time to sleep. Joyton, we hear you. We hear you. We are here to help you and support you. Whatever you need, please shout. We are here to assist. Buyelwa says, I'm also here. Sylvia says, we are listening. Thank you, Sylvia. Marsha says, mind-blowing and thanks for explaining. Sylvia again, we are here, my leader. Mam Kenzie says, evening, leader Winnie. All right, guys, thank you so much. We are definitely here to help you. If there's any questions, please feel free to speak to us now. If not, I wish you everything of the best, and let's just get all of us on that flight to Dubai. Not Dubai. Dubai, I know they're going and they're going to have a fun time, but let's get more people on the Bali trip. Mind-blowing indeed. Thank you so much, leaders. I hope everyone's enjoyed this. I hope everybody's understanding what the requirements are for Bali, as well as the birthday promotion. I wish you all the best. Take care. Have a lovely evening and all the best over the weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Good night,
Mina.
Mina. Thank you,
Thank you
Mina.
so
Good night.
much.
Bye, bye. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Talk to
Bye.
you.
Bye, Mina.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye, Mina. Well
Bye.
presented.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.